Have you ever felt that nagging feeling, the one that whispers in your ear late at night, telling you that you're meant for something more? You have a good job, a steady paycheck, a comfortable life. By all accounts, you should be happy, but you're not. You feel stuck, like you're running on a treadmill, going nowhere fast. If that sounds familiar, then this video is for you. Because today, we're going to talk about a hard truth. Your comfort zone is the biggest enemy of your financial future. Now, I know what you're thinking. Comfort, isn't that what we all work for? A safe, stable, predictable life, and you're right. There's nothing wrong with wanting security. The problem isn't comfort itself. It's when comfort turns into complacency. It's when good enough becomes your motto. That's the danger zone. That's where dreams go to die, and your potential for building real wealth evaporates. Let me tell you a quick story. I had a friend, let's call him Alex. Alex was brilliant, straight A student, got a great job right out of college at a big, stable company. The pay was good, the benefits were great, and the work was predictable. For the first few years, he was content. He bought a car, got a nice apartment, and settled into a routine. His friends, meanwhile, were taking risks. One started a small tech company in his garage. Another went back to school to get a specialized degree in a high-demand field. Alex thought they were crazy. He had security. They had uncertainty. Fast forward 10 years, Alex is still at the same company. He's gotten a few small promotions, a few cost of living raises. His life is fine. It's comfortable. But his friend with the tech startup? After years of struggle and near failure, his company was acquired for a life-changing amount of money. The other friend? She's now a leading consultant in her industry, earning triple what Alex makes, with complete control over her schedule. Alex looks at them and wonders, what happened? The answer is simple. They chose growth. Alex chose comfort. The comfort zone is like a warm, cozy blanket on a cold day. It feels amazing. But if you stay under it forever, you'll never see the sunshine. In financial terms, that blanket is your steady paycheck, your familiar job duties, and the fear of the unknown. It convinces you that the risk of staying put is zero. But that's the biggest lie we tell ourselves. The risk of staying put is immense. It's the risk of inflation eating away your salary. It's the risk of your job being automated or outsourced. It's the risk of waking up at 60 and realizing you never came close to your financial potential. So what does stepping out of your comfort zone actually look like? It doesn't mean you have to quit your job tomorrow and bet your life savings on a risky venture. It's about making small, intentional moves that create discomfort and, therefore, growth. Let's start with your career. Are you just doing your job, or are you actively seeking ways to add more value? Instead of just completing your assigned tasks, could you volunteer for a challenging new project? Could you learn a new skill that makes you more valuable to your company or the market? Maybe it's learning to code, getting a certification in project management, or mastering public speaking. These things are uncomfortable. They take time and effort. You might fail at first, but each new skill you acquire is a tool that can unlock new income streams and opportunities. Think about it like this. Your current salary is what you get paid for the value you currently provide. To increase your income, you must increase your value. And you can't increase your value by doing the same thing over and over again. Growth happens at the edge of your abilities. Next, let's talk about your money. The comfortable thing to do with your savings is to let it sit in a standard savings account. It feels safe, right? The number never goes down. But with inflation, the purchasing power of that money is shrinking every single day. You're losing money by playing it safe. The uncomfortable but wealth-building move is to learn about investing. Yes, investing can be scary. The market goes up, the market goes down, it's volatile. But over the long term, it has historically been one of the most powerful tools for wealth creation. Stepping out of your comfort zone here means educating yourself. You don't need to become a Wall Street expert. Start by reading books, listening to podcasts, or taking a basic online course about personal finance and investing. Learn about index funds, ETFs, and the power of compound interest. Your future self will thank you for the small discomfort of learning something new today. Another huge comfort trap is your network. We tend to hang out with people who are just like us. People who have similar jobs, similar incomes, and similar mindsets. It's comfortable, but it's also an echo chamber. If you want to grow, you need to surround yourself with people who will challenge you, people who are playing a bigger game. Seek out mentors, go to industry events, join a mastermind group. Connect with people online who are where you want to be in 5 or 10 years. Having a conversation with someone who is earning 10 times what you are can be incredibly uncomfortable. It might make you feel inadequate, but it will also shatter your limiting beliefs about what's possible. It will expand your vision for your own life. You'll learn strategies and mindsets you would never have discovered in your comfortable circle of friends. Let's break down the psychology of this. Our brains are wired for survival. They see change and uncertainty as threats. That's why the comfort zone feels so good. It's your brain telling you, hey, we're safe here. Don't move, but we no longer live in a world where the primary goal is just to survive until tomorrow. To thrive in the modern economy, you have to consciously override that primitive instinct. You have to retrain your brain to see discomfort not as a threat, but as a signal for growth. Start small. Make a habit of doing one thing that makes you uncomfortable every day. It could be as simple as speaking up in a meeting when you normally stay quiet. It could be starting a conversation with a stranger. It could be signing up for that fitness class you've been dreading. Each time you successfully navigate a small moment of discomfort, you build your courage muscle. It gets easier. The courage then translates to bigger decisions, like asking for a raise, starting a side hustle, or making your first investment. Think of your comfort zone as a circle. Everything you want, financial freedom, career fulfillment, personal growth, is outside of that circle. To get it, you have to step outside. The first step is scary, the second is a little less so. Before you know it, your circle has expanded. What was once terrifying is now your new normal. This is the continuous process of growth. The people who achieve extraordinary financial success are not fearless. They feel the same fear and uncertainty as everyone else. The difference is, they act anyway. They have redefined their relationship with comfort. They understand that the temporary discomfort of taking a calculated risk is the price of admission for a life of freedom and abundance. So I challenge you today, what is one thing you can do this week to step out of your financial comfort zone? Will you finally open that brokerage account? Will you sign up for that course to learn a new skill? Will you reach out to that person you admire and ask for a 15-minute virtual coffee? Don't let the illusion of safety keep you from the life you deserve. Comfort is a beautiful place to visit, but nothing ever grows there. The path to wealth is paved with courage, action, and the willingness to embrace the discomfort of growth. It's your journey, and it starts the moment you decide to take that first, uncomfortable step. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you build a life of financial freedom. Let me know in the comments what your first uncomfortable step will be. Let's grow together.